Hello, welcome to my vlog. Here I have my guests,
Lauren
and safe.
yes, and we just got into this lake right here, and we wanted to give the people what they want, a review of this lake right here. But before we do that, we're just gonna break down our day. Let's give some context to our day. So, here is a meeting of the minds for the first time ever. We have been dear social media besties for over 2 years. And then I said, Lauren, come meet my friend. Come meet my internet friends. It's gonna be a good time. Was it a good time?
it's been just the best day ever.
I'm
so
really.
much fun. Yeah.
I think it was a good strategy too, in case I was like a weirdo or something, which could have happened. I don't know.
That's the next topic I was gonna segue into. So, have you guys ever thought, isn't it really interesting, the power of parasocial relationships on social media? Yes, you have, and now you're seeing an example of it here clearly. Meeting me in person, is this what you thought I would be like?
Exactly, almost like to the T. Yeah. No, because I'm still pleasantly surprised, right? It was wonderful, of course. I expected it to be, but still, I'm even more surprised. I'm more pleasantly surprised than I thought I would be. It's been wonderful, really.
Wow. That's crazy because I feel like we're both working with different contexts. Me being internet girl who posts all the time, and I feel like you have more of an incognito approach.
Yeah, pretty incognito.
Yet via the power of Instagram DMs, I feel like I've gotten to know you, and I also like, this is what I thought it would be like. Like, I'm not surprised that we follow the same people. Listen to the same music. Ponder the same things. Hold many of the same values.
It's true.
And can get along with similar people.
I wouldn't have expected otherwise, really.
Yeah. Crazy.
Thank you, Mark Zuckerberg, for buying Instagram. Yeah.
Thank you. Have you seen my dear friend Lauren on my Instagram before?
I had, yeah. Many times, actually.
What did you... So, the question can carry on. What were you expecting from my dear friend Lauren as a secondary...
I mean, you could only assume that, like, the values and the interests would be somewhat shared, and I think they were. Lauren is a very nice person. And we also happen to ponder the same kinds of stuff. And are interested in similar kinds of media, so I think not surprised at all. This is what I expected, yeah. Cool, nice people.
Yeah, exactly.
What brought you to this day, to this moment?
Well, I feel like Stephanie has definitely mentioned you before, and
you made it,
yeah, it's true, and I was like, and then yesterday she just so happened to mention that you were coming into town, and I was like, that sounds fun. And again, the same thing, I can only assume if this is Stephanie's internet friend, I'm I'm gonna wanna, exactly. But that's what brought me here, and I'm so glad because you're so awesome, and it's been such a pleasure.
I agree.
This is so fun because now, as a topic that we discussed earlier, our lives are gonna be so long. Actually, let me rephrase that. Our lives are gonna be so long, and so which means we are gonna we're gonna be able to like visit each other around the world wherever we go.
In Greece, apparently.
Yes,
True.
Okay, let this also be a video manifestation of Greece.
True,
Because
Greece.
when we're in Greece, the three of us exactly, except the body of water is looking a little bit different and less filled with algal blooms.
Yeah.
We're gonna be like, guys, we gotta actually just rewatch this video. Because
It's
being
true.
recorded.
No, exactly. And that's gonna be awesome.
Yes.
And video manifestation, for sure.
Okay, we should do.
The lake. We didn't even get to the
Well,
lake.
we do need
Oh,
to get to the
true.
lake.
That's
I feel
so
like
true.
we're gonna save. That's gonna be our send off. You did get clickbaited. What are you gonna do about it?
You're on the internet.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're
exactly. Exactly.
So given that we established that we're gonna rewatch this video when we're all in Greece, what's a message that you have for your future self?
Good one.
And you have to say it to your future self. Even if you're not in Greece, like one day
when
you'll
you
rewatch
this
this.
video, I think that continue to like wear your heart on your sleeve. I think it's important to love people. I think that's what it is. I think like more of that. Also like sleep at a better hour. Just do it. I don't know, do it. I suck at that. I slept at 5 a.m. yesterday. I'm on a different time zone, but still 2 a.m. is pretty late. Yeah. So that.
Can I have a second to
Yes.
ponder? Okay.
I was on the spot.
Okay, no.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, I'll do mine. I really want to bounce off that. Continue to wear your heart on your sleeve. The world is good. Also, you should reread the commencement speaker Brian Stevenson's speech again, because it was awesome, and I really liked his point on hope. So I hope that my hope for you is that you can still get something out of it if you read it / watch it now. Also, continue to make friends with people that like you completely don't know, and then continue every time you make a really awesome friend, make sure another friend meets them.
Okay, so these are two really great examples.
Oh, the last one was good advice.
Yes, no, yeah, exactly. So I'm gonna tell myself in the future to keep those two things in mind, and to also be okay with like change and spontaneous things. Don't get too invested in your habits or anything like that. And yeah, continue to remember to be vulnerable with yourself and with others, and have fun. Yeah.
Good advice.
Wow. Okay. Well, what other way can we end this than with a lake review? Okay, maybe you didn't get clickbaited. Okay, so we could start. I feel like you already said yours too.
I already said my review, and I think I stand by it. I think solidly, like, this was a good lake, and a good lake day, because I feel like those things are separate also. It was a good lake because it was pretty cold, but not too cold. And the moss, even though it's nasty, it did provide an adventure, and like a challenge that we could only defeat together.
Yes, that's so
that was the only way we
true.
could have done it. I couldn't have done it on my own.
Yeah.
I would have went into that huge pit of disgustingness.
That's true.
But then Great Lake Day, because it was hot and we got to cool down.
I would give it a 7 out of 10, just because, not to sound like your middle school teacher, your school report card, but I just know what this lake is capable of, and it's not meeting my expectation. I know that this lake is capable of a 10 out of 10, and today was just giving 7 out of 10, and that's okay for now, but we'll revisit this lake soon and expect better. I do really like that point. The algal blooms provided, like, we basically did a free team building activity. Brought to you by Mother Nature. Actually brought to you probably by like whatever the state of Ohio is doing with this water. But
This neighborhood's poop, maybe?
yeah,
Maybe, I don't know.
I hope not. Not that one guy who said I live in this neighborhood who
I
wants
know,
my.
I know.
Now we could put a face to the.
That's
To the
true.
To the
Yeah.
Yeah, seven out of 10.
Mhm.
I'm gonna agree. I'm gonna say 7.5 out of 10. But I agree with your point that this is like early lake stages. I feel. I do know that there's more potential here, but also we have to keep in mind that it's the beginning of the season. So like, you know, that's not the lake's bad. It's just the time. But yeah, I do like that the water was cold, but not too cold.
Yeah.
Like once we got fully in, it was like bearable, which was good. But yeah, and then the algal bloom, teamwork makes the dream work, was awesome. So yeah, and the birds are singing too, and they've been singing the whole time,
I saw a
which
blue
I
one.
really
It was
like.
really sweet.
Really?
Yeah, it was really
Awesome.
cute.
So awesome. Well, here's to more lake